hello there. My name's Dusty. Dusty Dinkelman. Nice to meet you. What's your name, little missy? Oh, don't tell me, I've got my clipboard handy right here. I'll look and see for myself. Oh, here it is. Miss Oak, huh? Cool. Well, Miss Oak, what do you say we learn something good today? But before we can do that, let's take a look at the fine piece of machinery we'll be operating today as we learn how to drive. According to Newton's law of motion, thrust is required to overcome these drag forces. We can thank our friend inertia for getting just about anywhere today. Cool. Well, what do you say we make our friend Henry Ford proud and start driving? Right. Miss Oak, I'm gonna have to ask you to slowly back away from the ignition. Place your hands upon your lap. All right, well, before we can start driving, we have to learn about our friend Sam. Who is Sam, you might ask? Sam's an acronym for seatbelts, airbags, and mirrors. All right, so let's go ahead and first learn about the seatbelts. Hey, let me, oh, I got it. Oh, there it is. All right, you could just, then I'll get mine. So, just. There. We are one step closer to becoming a driving person, like everyone else in the world. So, we're going to learn how to adjust the mirror. There are a total of 3 mirrors. We have first the left mirror, the right mirror, and, yep, you guessed it, the rear mirror. Rear mirror. Rear mirror.
Isn't it the rear view?
So, why don't we go ahead and learn how to adjust the mirror. So what you do is you grasp the mirror with one hand and simply adjust it until you can see the rear window. And that's why they call it the rear mirror. Now, why don't you go ahead and give it a try, Miss Oak? That's good enough, Miss Oak. All right, so let's learn about the airbags. Airbags are white, safe, like fluffy clouds. All right, so why don't we go ahead and start up the car like all your other friends who probably already have their licenses do and put it in reverse. Oh, but before we can do that, let us not forget what Sam has taught us. So, S. Remember your seatbelt. A. Airbags are white. M. Mirrors can be quite magical. All right, so let's see these safety features in action. I think that's far enough, Miss Oak. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is go ahead, pull out into the street, and then take a right and drive right into that tree. And just watch how white and fluffy those airbags really are.